Do you believe you are the one pulling the strings of your life? Or are you secretly terrified that your entire identity is merely a performance orchestrated by someone else's desire? We often mistake possession for power, but Zárraga exposes a chilling paradox. The person holding the strings is often just as trapped in the ritual as the wooden toy they command. Painted in 1909 by the Mexican master Ángel Zárraga, The Woman and the Puppet is a haunting centerpiece of Symbolist theater. In a dark, ambiguous space, a woman stares directly at us with a gaze of icy detachment, while her fingers delicately manipulate a lifeless, pale puppet. This isn't a playful game. It is a cold, calculated domestic ritual. Zárraga, working at the height of the Belle Époque, draws from the decadent themes of the era, exploring the blurred lines between the living and the inanimate, the master and the servant, and the mask and the face. The internal architecture of this work explores the erotics of control. Zárraga meticulously constructs a wall of emotional distance between the two figures. The woman's elegance is a facade of absolute dominance, yet her hollow eyes suggest an inner void that can only be filled by the total submission of another. As observers, we are caught in an unsettling reflection. We are forced to wonder if we are the puppeteer or the puppet in our own social circles. The artist captures the exhaustion of maintaining power. The heavy, suffocating atmosphere reveals that the act of controlling another eventually turns the master into a rigid, lifeless statue herself. This documents the fatal collapse of human connection when it is replaced by the sterile mechanics of manipulation. If we look deeply into the artwork, we discover that the puppet is the mirror of the artificial self. It represents the version of ourselves we surrender to the world just to be loved or acknowledged. Zárraga suggests that we all carry a wooden double, a curated, compliant hollow shell that we allow others to control so that our true, fragile core remains hidden. This canvas is a manifesto of the gilded cage, proving that the most profound tragedy isn't being manipulated by others, but becoming so comfortable in our strings that we forget how to move without them. It is a reminder that in the theater of existence, the only way to be truly alive is to cut the threads, even if it means falling into the unknown. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.